más cerca que pueda explorar. Aceite. Ok. Disculpa mi intermisión, me retiro. ¿Cogí la llave? Creo que no. Pero estamos empezando, ya no me acuerdo qué hice y qué no hice. Oh shit. Parkour, parkour. Sí. Acá abajo. Está cerrado.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor
Así
Herbert
andamos
managed
en
to
Monterrey
find the
ahorita.
location in these vast
El pinche
plains of
calorón de
nothingness
40 grados todos los
remains a
días.
mystery to me.
Desde las 10 de
When
la
I asked
mañana
him
hasta las
about
8 de la
the
noche.
tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ok, interesante. ¿Puedo abrir estos? Si puedo. Venga. Yes. Ok. Oh, ajá. Yes. Estudio. Ok. Ok.
May 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Ok. Eso está muy loca. Libros. Ok. Luego está alucinando. O sea, yo digo por la música y pues el ruido de fondo y que se escuche. ¿Puedo prender estas? No, sí puedo. Bueno, tal vez no. Prefiero guardar los printer boxes para otros espacios, a lo mejor más cerrada. Puedo entrar. Uy. Aquí vengo, ¿no? Sí, aquí vengo. ¿Qué se escucha? Ok. Hola. Muchas gracias. Estamos al borde de la locura. Aquí.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Interesante. Esto. Ok. Supongo que estoy atrapado ahora aquí. Quiero checar a ver si hay algo antes de agarrar la... Lo que supongo que es la última nota de su viaje a África. Ahí. Yep, ahí está. No, Daniel, vamos, levante.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Interesante. Yes. Veo mi piedra, por si acaso.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yo recuerdo vagamente que era como que... Ok, sí, necesitas sacar una parte. ¿Eso es? Ajá. ¿Por qué me acuerdo de eso? Ni idea. Ok. Se los voy a dejar ahí para que lo lean. Lo pueden leer ahí si quieren. Yo lo voy a leer después. Ok, aquí. Ah. Ok. Problemas con los locales, al parecer. Ok. Ok. Un poquito. Ok. Ok. Au. Ok. Ya van a empezar a salir los monsters. It's good. There. Entonces esos luces son de que progreso. Que me curan un poco la sanidad.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Mando los chavos. Tinderbooks. Y pues supongo que esto es lo que tengo que agarrar. Au. ¿Hay una piedra o algo? Libros. ¿Cómo estás? Sale que sí, pero... left. Oh, nice.